Welcome back to Landing Page Revolution. In this video I'll quickly take you through the basic settings to setting up your page. When you click on the settings tab, you'll see you've got various options here. If you don't have the Pro version, you won't have the tracker and you won't have the locator HQ settings, but you'll have pretty much everything else. So to start getting your page set up, all you do is go for the header settings first. Let me quickly show you what you'll be seeing, where that will appear up here at the top. So we're looking at the logo, the background color, and the links here. Plus you can customize the page title, which isn't actually seen when you look at a page like this through the browser, but it can be seen by some or be shown by some browsers. So let's have a look at that. So you click the header settings, you'll put in a title. Now you can use the three variables, VAR1, VAR2 and VAR3, and these will appear anywhere on the page. So for example, can you see the variables go at the end of the URL, 1, 2, 3, and those variables can appear anywhere in the page depending on where you've put them. So in this instance, for the header, we're putting var1 in the title, and then we're going to find a logo. Now the logo has to be 300 pixels by 100 pixels, so let's quickly get that. Right, there's the logo put in. We've got the background color selected as black, but if you wanted anything else, we could literally just click in and select whatever color you want. But I'm going to put it back to, let's put it to that color. And then the navigation color, this will be the color of the menu links in the top bar. We'll leave that. Again, you can choose whatever you want. Then you create your navigation links, and literally all you do is click the add button. You'll see another field come up, and you can put in the text for the link. Let's say we put a help. Let's say we put in that. Remember to click the save button, and that's the header settings already set up. Then we go to the business settings. Now the business settings will appear in this part of the page. So we've got the video, the header, and the subheading as well. So let's do that now. So here you see I've put in some text for the heading. We've put in the color for the text for that heading, and then we've done the same for the subheading. Actually, let me take this out here. I'll put some code in. I'll show you what that's about in a second. Text for the color for the text for the subheading can be chosen here. The video, all you need is the ID of the video. So you'll get that from the end of the link in your YouTube video. Let me show you. So that will appear here. So just copy that. And then you can select to have the background behind the main section to be either an image or a color. In this case, we're going to choose the color, and again you just simply choose whatever color you want. We'll put a slightly brighter, there we go, and then click save. That's all there is to the basic settings. We do need to also choose contact settings, so that means a form at the bottom of the, here we go, a contact form where we can select again the background color, the color for the form, the text and the fields and so forth. Or you can put in an opt-in form using custom HTML. So if you use a service like Aweber or GetResponse, you can put one of those forms in as well. So literally for the contact, you're going to put in an email. It must be an email that's related to the URL that the landing page is on. You can then put a time delay for the contact area to come up. So here I've put in 3 seconds. So it says 1 second equals 1,000. So 3,000 is 3 seconds. Background color, again, you just select from in the same way you do for the others. Now we've got an optional exit pop-up. We'll come on to this in another video. and here you can select whether you want to use the inbuilt contact form, a single button, so you might want to just direct them for a link to another URL, could even be a buy button, or you can put in custom HTML, and also that could be not just a Weber and get response and opt-in forms, but it could be any HTML you want to go in that area. So for now we'll keep with the inbuilt form. You can have as many fields as you want in the inbuilt form. All you need to do is separate each field by a comma. So we'll put those fields in for now. Then we can have a form background color, that's the background to the actual contact form itself, a heading for the contact form, and then the text color. Again, because the background is quite light, we're going to put a dark text color. Here we have field label text color. That shows the field labels for field first name, last name, etc. that you've put into your form. Again, we're making that dark because the background is quite light. And then we put in text for the button. That will be to submit the form, and a button color, which I think we'll change that from green. We'll keep it all fairly consistent, fairly dark. Then you can put a thank you message that will be shown when the form is submitted. Again, you can put in all three variables in the message and then click save. Now let's go and have a look at that form now. If I refresh the page, here's how the page looks. We've got the header, we've got the main area, we've got the video, and we've got the contact form all included. Now we can customize this a little bit if you want to. If you don't want to use these particular fonts, or you want to make it look a little bit different, let me show you how you can do that quickly. The best thing to do actually is just copy what you've got here and then use the inbuilt HTML editor. So we'll paste it in here and then select it all. We can change the font to whatever we want. Let's say Comic Sans. We can make this font as big as we want. We can actually change the color of the font here as well. So let's put it in, just use that color there. And then all you have to do is click the source code button here, click that, and then copy all of that. Control C to copy. Go back to your settings and paste that in and save. And let's have a look now. If I refresh the page, you'll see it's turned changed the color and turned the font into a different into the font that we selected. And that's how you can use the HTML editor. It's really easy. That's about all there is to the basic settings. We'll come back in another video and go through the more advanced things to do with the countdown timer, the exit pop-up, and then there'll also be a video on the tracker for the Pro version. Okay, thanks very much. See you in the next video.